Hello Aries, and welcome to your channeled message, where we will identify current energies at work in your life. And we will begin with some oracle cards. First we have the crumbling. What are you clinging to? And it's almost as if it may feel like life is kind of getting away from you, and you're holding on for dear life. You're holding on. Almost like, it's almost like, you know, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this change. You know that things need to change, but you're not ready to let go yet. And it could come from a sense of comfort. You're comfortable where you're at, but staying in a place of comfort, it doesn't allow for growth. It doesn't allow for new opportunities, new growth, new friends, new romance, okay? And you could be convincing yourself like where I'm at's not that bad. This relationship isn't that bad. Everyone has their issues. I can handle this, you know, I'm strong. And oftentimes that's settling, okay? Convincing yourself that where you're at isn't that bad is denying yourself a better situation. It's denying yourself what you deserve, okay? And it's causing a tower moment. So things are going to get worse until you force yourself to make that decision, okay? Things are going to get worse and more uncomfortable. The universe is doing this for you. So it's going to keep getting worse until you are forced to stand up for yourself. Forced to say enough is enough. Next you have the dream. Something is revealed, insight, and breakthrough. So there's things going on behind the scenes that you don't know about. So if you're feeling something is going on, and you may be thinking, oh, it's all in my head, I'm just overthinking it. Well, that's not the case. So, and like I said, something is going to happen to push you to saying enough is enough. So something is revealed. You're going to get new information, insight, breakthrough. And it also says the dream. So it's almost like your worst fears come to light. And this is all for your benefit, okay? Because you deserve better. It could be in a relationship. It could be in a career environment. It could just be in the way you're allowing people to treat you, okay? So first we have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is about balance, okay? Weighing pros and cons, careful consideration, using common sense, being responsible in your decision making, really looking at the decision from every angle. And it's like not always being the one who takes the short end of the stick, okay? Because you can handle it, or you're the strong one, or you're the older one, so you've always got to look out for everybody, or any sort of like outdated beliefs in that area, or you're the man, so you've got to be the one who doesn't show his emotions, or you're the female, so you've always got to do this or that. Any sort of generational ideas where it's always got to be this way. Really looking at all of the angles, being balanced in your emotions, okay? Next we have the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is about feeling overprotective in your earth aspects, 3D. So home, finances, family matters. This is also feeling sort of a lack of generosity, maybe mistrust, feeling a little paranoid, and therefore it leads to isolation. So you're kind of looking around like, maybe you're overusing your resources, so you feel the need to hoard. It's like someone is overusing you for overusing your energy, and now you're like, I've got to hold on to the money I make because I've had to loan out so much. Now I'm worrying about where do I get the money to pay my bills, and it's like being over generous or over giving. So it's making you into this person that you don't want to be, but you really have to look at the decisions that you're making, and just be honest with yourself. This doesn't make you a bad person, okay? Someone could be using you, okay? Like, it's putting yourself in a vulnerable situation, but there's one area in which you're blinding yourself. You just have to look at everyone honestly. You have the Chariot. So the Chariot is about taking action, control, focus, strength, stability, conflict, struggle, opposing forces, okay? In a way, it can feel like it's you against the other person, and maybe that's how you felt, so you don't want to fight. You're just like, here you go, I don't want to argue, this is the path of least resistance, just take the money. If they've made you feel like the bad guy, like, well, I'm your girlfriend, I'm your boyfriend, I'm your husband, I'm your wife, you're supposed to help me out, this is your job, you're the man of the family, you're supposed to do this, or you're the woman, you're supposed to do that. Again, you need to put your foot down and say, this isn't how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be equal give and take. And when you do this, you're actually siphoning my energy. You're draining me. You have to be honest, okay? And putting your foot down in a loving way, explaining to this other person, this is what's actually going on. They may have unhealthy belief, an unhealthy belief system that's actually draining the relationship. And if they can't open their eyes to this, then maybe that's a sign that you need to move forward. Again, what are you clinging on to? You could be clinging on to this relationship out of an attachment energy, okay? Which means if this person isn't ready to see what they're doing, it could be your signal to leave. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is someone who is generous, stable, sensible, very down to earth, warm, nurturing, is health oriented. And it's almost like someone's like, have you eaten today? Do you have what you need? You need to be looking for this energy, or you need to be embodying this energy. That is love right there. You know, you look tired. Have you rested yourself? Are you getting enough sleep? That's what love looks like. And it's not necessarily an overshowing of giving, but it's giving in a way. It's almost like showing concern for you. That's what love is. It's not give me, give me, give me. It's also like give me. It's me giving you concern for your well-being. That's what love is. So whether this is the person that will be coming into your life to show you that love, to show you what love really is, or you need to be showing yourself that love, that feminine energy. It could, if you're a man, it could be encouraging you to develop that feminine energy to nurture yourself. Next, you have the Ace of Water, which is the Ace of Cups, and this is new love, joy, happiness, abundance. It could be a new relationship. It could also be a new way of expressing your emotions. And again, as I said before with the Chariot, it's just being honest. If you express yourself in a loving way, just sitting this person or this energy down, it could be a career, and just saying, look, this isn't working for me. I am very drained. I'm turning into this person that I don't want to be. We need to figure this out because I don't want to be like this, okay? Just having an authentic conversation and trying to figure it out. And if at the end of the day, it doesn't work for that other party, just saying, I love you, but this is the end. And we can go our separate ways in love. Signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. So it's hard to come to these conclusions, but you're meant for better. And that's honestly what this message is about. So if you're holding on to something, it's almost like holding on to a rope, but it's going to be better to let it go versus letting it cut your hand, okay? So the universe is going to continue to give you signs and synchronicities and going to continue to make you feel uncomfortable until you finally come to terms with the reality of the situation so that you can make that decision, okay? So that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope it resonated, and I'll see you next time.